Another episode of City Beat, your go-to podcast for unboxing the stories behind the headlines. I'm Jim, joined as always by my co-host Dave. We've been seeing a lot of YouTubers complaining about other creators' content this week, and several channels have been moaning about the use of AI tools to help produce that content. Here's what we think about these recent developments. To give a bit more background, these conversations didn't just pop up overnight. They've been simmering for months as AI writing, voiceover, and image tools became more accessible. Some creators embraced them from day one, while others held their ground, arguing that the human touch is non-negotiable.
Hey everyone, I'm Dave. Great to be joining you on City Beat, where we unbox the stories behind the headlines. And today, it's all about creators throwing mud at each other and at AI. Before we dive in, let's set the scene. Last week alone, hashtag AI versus human was trending on social media, and community threads blew up with examples of AI gone wrong thumbnails. Fans chimed in, some horrified, some intrigued. It's wild how fast this has all escalated.
What's sparking the drama? Over the past week, channels from coast to coast have dropped reaction videos and rants. Their beef? They say some creators are leaning too hard on AI for scripts, thumbnails, even voiceovers. One notable example, a popular travel vlogger pointed out a rival using AI-generated captions on drone footage that totally missed the mark. Viewers noticed the mismatch and flooded the comments.
Right. The accusation is that AI-assisted content feels stale, impersonal, or soulless. Folks want that genuine face-to-camera energy, and they're worried AI will suck the soul out of YouTube. I actually saw one comment comparing AI scripts to reading from a corporate memo. Harsh, but it shows how important that personal anecdote is.
Are the complaints fair? On one hand, you've got seasoned vloggers who built audiences on authenticity, clickbait thumbnails, and sheer volume of videos produced. They see AI as a shortcut that undercuts the grind of scripting, shooting, and editing manually. They've spent years refining their style, pacing, camera angles, that signature eyebrow raise, and they feel AI can't replicate that.
On the flip side, AI is a tool, like a better camera or an editing plugin. If used smartly, it can free creators from tedious tasks so they focus on storytelling, humor, or stunts that actually need their personality. I talked to a small cooking channel who uses AI to transcribe interviews, then populates timestamps, saving them hours every week. Their view counts are up because they can release more episodes.
The quality question. A big criticism, AI scripts read like instruction manuals. They lack that quirky aside or personal anecdote that makes you feel connected. Listeners say they miss the ums and aha moments or jokes gone sideways. Those imperfections can be endearing.
Totally, but we're seeing hybrid approaches. Creators run outlines through AI for structure, then rewrite heavily, infusing their own voice, jokes, and moments of vulnerability. For example, one tech reviewer drafts his unboxing scripts with AI, but then adds a personal story, like how his first flip phone exploded in his pocket. That kind of honesty keeps things fresh.
Ethics and transparency. Another hot button, transparency. Should creators disclose this script was AI drafted? Audiences expect honesty. Some channels have even started mid-roll disclaimers. This next segment was co-written with an algorithm. It sparked praise and debate in equal measure.
I'd argue yes. A quick powered by AI credit in the description or a mid-roll mention can earn trust. It says, I'm experimenting, but I'm not hiding it. And I think brands are watching closely. Imagine a sponsor seeing AI voiceover used. They might rethink authenticity for their campaigns.
Well, I guess we should say that we are experimenting with AI on these podcasts then, Dave.
Absolutely. We've run our outlines through AI, but every word you hear is our own off-the-cuff banter.
That's the smart and transparent thing to do.
Plus, it gives us room to riff. I know a lot of listeners like our tangents about city traffic or the best street food spots.
Community backlash and support. Some comments have gotten vicious, calling channels lazy or accusing them of selling out. of cutting corners or copying material from other channels. That toxicity doesn't help the ecosystem at all. It creates an us versus them mentality that discourages collaboration.
But there's a positive flip side. A few YouTubers have rallied behind their AI using peers, offering tutorials on blending AI with on-camera charisma. It's turned a complaint into a mini masterclass. I joined one of those live streams. Over 5,000 people tuned in to learn how to balance AI-generated talking points with genuine reactions.
So, whether certain individuals like it or not, AI-assisted content is here to stay. And it's evolving. Early AI voices sounded robotic. Now they can mimic regional accents. Imagine a local guide narrated with that hometown lilt.
You're spot on, Jim. And I think we'll soon see AI tools that capture your unique cadence, your signature laugh, making the blending even more seamless.
AI tools on the rise. Let's talk tools. ChatGPT for research, Descript for instant voice edits, Canva's AI for thumbnails. These are real and getting better every month. We're also seeing niche tools like Synthesia for AI presenters, Perfect AI for script polishing, and Lumen 5 for auto video creation.
And when you see a creator crank out a polished 10-minute video in a couple of hours, these are the secret ingredients. Efficiency matters, especially when algorithms reward consistency. One channel claimed they cut production time by 60% using AI, letting them experiment with longer formats.
You're right, Dave, and let's be honest here, we all have an unlimited amount of time each day. Between research, filming, editing, community management, and family life, time is our scarcest resource. Balancing efficiency and originality. Here's the balancing act. Use AI to handle repetitive tasks, transcriptions, basic edits, topic research, while reserving the creative spark for ideation, on-screen energy, genuine reactions. Think end-to-end pipeline. AI drafts script, human rewrites, AI suggests B-roll, human selects final footage.
Think of AI as background crew. You still need the lead actor, your authentic self, front and center. It's like having a co-producer who never sleeps, but you still direct the show.
That's right, Dave, and the critics forget that none of this would be possible without lots of human interaction. Every write-edit review cycle has a human in the loop, ensuring quality, tone, and alignment with personal brand.
I agree, and I think that a bit of jealousy could be at the root of some of this nastiness and bitterness toward the AI-assisted channels. There are plenty of creator egos competing with one another.
Plus, when someone sees peers posting twice as much content, envy naturally bubbles up.
That sounds like something we should explore in future episodes. I can already picture an interview with a psychologist about creative jealousy in the digital age.
Yes, the viewers should let us know in the comments below about any channels or videos they've seen that critique AI creative efforts, and we can cover that in a future podcast or two.
We might even host a panel debate live on stream between AI skeptics and enthusiasts.
Our take and advice. So, here's our take. Complaining about AI feels like complaining about electricity when it first showed up. We adapt, we explore, we combine human flair with machine muscle. History shows every major innovation, radio, TV, digital cameras, met resistance before adoption. AI is next.
For creators worried about authenticity, start small. Experiment with AI-driven outlines, but always add at least 2 personal stories, 2 jokes, and 1 unscripted reaction per video. That keeps the human fingerprint. And track your metrics. If audience watch time dips, that's your cue to pivot back or tweak the AI mix.
That's it for today's chat. The YouTube landscape is shifting under our feet. AI tools aren't a passing fad, they're here to stay. The real challenge is staying true to your voice while embracing new workflows.
Couldn't have said it better. If you're a creator, drop a comment with your AI plus you strategy. Let's crowdsource best practices.
And don't forget to follow us on Instagram, Twitter, and our new Telegram channel for behind-the-scenes clips and bonus tips.
Thanks for tuning in to City Beat. If you enjoyed this episode, give us a thumbs up, hit subscribe, and share with your creator friends. Catch us next time when we unpack some of the wild and wet weather patterns hitting our city and why even Mother Nature is an unpredictable storyteller.
Until then, stay creative, stay curious, and remember, the best stories come from the heart, even if they're written with a little digital help.